Warning, this guide contains weeb content and is rated PG. Viewer discretion is advised. The FV-215B-183 is a British tier 10 tank destroyer that is the wet dream of literally every shitlord player, because apparently they think that a tank with a big giant PP is gonna be OP. The FV-215B-183 is the prize of finally finishing the line of pew pew guns with the armor as thick as Prince Charles' face, but slow as fuck tank destroyer line. The FV-215B-183 is the tea-drinking answer to the massive amounts of shitlords perverted and jerking off to ecchi videos between strong Russian and German armor supremacy. This TD was supposed to be for artillery, so play it like it was intended by the boffins. By spending most of your time George Bushing it, you can sit on an island at the back of the map and be annoying as possible, just like the British in World War II. Some dumb fuck idiots think that the FV-215B-183 can one-shot anything just because it has a giant PP hentai protagonist raping gun. But they are all fucking wrong. And even worse, despite this tank having the potential to pistol whip enemy shitlords, literally 99.9% of stupid fucking shitlords couldn't make this thing to work. The FV-215B-183 is not for noobs. This tank is so fucking big that you can't even hide behind your stupid shitlord teammates. It has crapful camo and takes the crack of the new millennium to reload. The armor is so laughable that people would be tempted to shoot HE at literally almost everywhere, and the accuracy is so fucking bad that it makes the KV-2 look like a sniper tank. Most people think that FV-215B-183 players do nothing but camp bush and sit in the back. Again, they are fucking stupid. Seeing the FV-215B-183 in every game is like seeing a kawaii anime waifu in a hentai that you want to ejaculate on. In other words, everyone will focus on you because your tank has a big potential to win the battle for your team. Because of this, you cannot play the FV-215B-183 like a heavy tank. Instead, you must utilize the potential one-shot capability of the 183mm colonizing machine to carry battles for your team and make enemy shitlords regret their purchase. To be able to play the FV-215B-183, you must know that this is the favorite tank destroyer of every Unicum commers watching hentai on the other monitor while the gun reloads for 10 million decades. Because apparently getting high-rolled heshed by this thing is equal to losing your virginity twice, getting cream-pied twice, and getting someone pregnant, only more kinkier. You use this to your advantage, so you can be the ultimate harem king in the game. If you play like a cheeky protagonist in a hentai, then the FV-215B-183 is the epitome of Her Majesty's Armored Force. It eats anything for afternoon tea and makes Russian and German tanks look like a joke, especially when they get ammo racked and colonized. Here's how you play the 183mm colonizing machine. You get rammer, protected modules and improved optics. Next you get enhanced gun laying drive, improved assembly and improved control. Next you get refined gun, toolbox and consumable delivery system. For provisions, you get black tea and pudding and improved fuel. For consumables, get an automatic fire extinguisher, a multi-purpose restoration pack and a repair kit. You load less AP rounds and more premium HESH because the cheap ass HESH can go fuck itself. After that, do other shitty ridiculous stuff you want to do. To colonize stupid shitty idiots, you must know that you have to shells with you. You use AP shells for tanks with strong armor and HESH for thin ass paper targets and dumb fucks who aren't smart enough to hide their hull. Remember that you don't play the FV-215B-183 to earn money or to stat put your Unicum points. You play it because you are a cheeky hentai comer. You play it to click on shitlords who are too stupid to play the game. If you miss your shot, then you do bad and get no damage. If RNGesus decides to fuck you, then you do bad and get no damage. This is not your fault. The FV-215B-183 cannot solo carry. Instead, you have to know where to shoot your enemy at. You shoot at tanks with crappy paper armor. You shoot at weak spots. You shoot at sides or rear. You do this to get your damage and even purple points. To play the FV215B183 and farm damage, you pick a spot on the map to where you want to go. You go act as a support tank for your crappy stupid teammates. You side scrape so your hull can't be shot. Or a better tactic would be to do the Unicum tactic of using stupid idiot shitlord teammates as meat shields, so that enemy fuckers can shoot at them instead of you. When the enemy shoots or screws their shit, you go in and release your love nectar on their faces by shooting HESH on their faces. Then you hide to reload. While reloading, you can always jerk off to hentai on your other monitor, so you can roll epic damage on your next shot. After that, you repeat the same usual steps. You can snipe in the back and farm damage as well. But you don't do this all the time. You aren't going to sit in the back of the map while fapping to your hentai on your other monitor and watching your teammates get ruffle pawned. If you feel lucky, you load in HESH and watch your rounds high roll as fuck. To colonize and spray your love nectar, drive a medium tank and focus on smooth ride, smooth turret traverse. Then get firefighting, repairs and close combat master when driving a heavy tank. Next, get camo, smooth turn and clutch braking when driving a TD. And last, train soft recoil while driving a light tank. After that, you go and colonize on stupid shitlords while hentai is playing on the other monitor. And that is how you play the FV215B183 to become the ultimate HESH god. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below on how you think of the FV215B183. Click the link on the screen to watch other ridiculous Unicum guides.